everybody, welcome to the Outlet Podcast channel. My name's Gazy. Sorry about this. My name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast, and I invite you, check me out on iTunes, Soundcloud, with my free podcasts. All you got to do is just look up Outlet Podcast on iTunes, Soundcloud, Stitcher Radio, Blubrry, TuneIn FM. If your people are listening on TuneIn FM, that's cool, and it's free. Tons of different content that's similar to what you're getting here, but just longer and more fun. Some of it's unscripted, some of it's scripted, so enjoy. Today's episode of the Outlet Podcast gonna be another about face vlog, and I know I've been doing a lot of those. It's just that I have a lot that's going on in my life and I want to share it, and this vlog, this playlist, the About Face playlist, is where I can just introduce myself to the YouTube community about who I am. So, not too long ago, me and my wife, we were why is the sun, it's like right, where is it? There. Me and my wife, we were pre-approved for a mortgage, and that's very fun. I can't get to it. It was pretty cool that we were pre-approved for X amount of money. It was an okay, it was good, not the largest, but me and my wife were pre-approved. So we were we are currently searching for houses. We found two that we really like. One is out of the way. Okay, that's fine. One is out of the way. Out of the way. Like way, but it's really nice. It's brand new too, and it's a 3-2, but technically it can be a 4-2. The other house that we saw was a solid 3-2, but they wanted a little more than the first house. But it's a great looking house, like great looking and great location. So the content of this vlog is about, what do you do when you're put in between, not a rock and a hard place, but when you have to make a decision between two things? So there's a lot you got to factor in, and this could be a house thing, because you're talking about the cost of the actual house. If the cost can rise over time, then you can make a profit and sell the house. And even though you're gonna pay, all right, you buy a house that is like $100,000, but over time the house becomes worth $200,000. Well, okay, you sell your house for $200,000. You don't get all $200,000. But you do make $100,000, which is not bad at all. So, like, you gotta, yeah, I guess this can be a house vlog. There's things you factor in, and that's one of those things that you factor in. You factor in location, if it's a place that you want to stay for like the next 20 or 30 years, or if it's a place that you want to try to get in and flip. Not many people have that ability, that gift, to get in a house and flip it, and like make some like ornamentations to make it look better. You add better windows, you add better tiles, you add better cabinets and all that. We went to a house with our realtor, and the smell of gasoline is horrible. We went with our realtor to visit one house. Now this house is 32 years old, almost as old as I am. Actually, strike that, reverse it, it's older than I am. So we go to this house, and well, like, I'm expecting, my hopes weren't that high. When we go in, it's been changed so that the garage is now a the garage is now a room. That stinks. I hate it when people do that, and especially people who convert their garages into another room. Those people don't ever do it legally. Like, they never say, okay, let me go to the county office and report that I'm going to do this construction, because now they got to pay more taxes. People don't do that. And so I don't want to get into a house that'll give me that problem. Anyways, we visited the house, and for all intents and purposes, cinder block home, 1 floor, 3 bed, 2 bath, with a converted garage. It didn't look that bad. However, they added, like I said, the cabinets and all that stuff. What was ridiculous was that house was a $100,000 house, and they're trying to get 40 grand over it. With, like, when you're choosing a home, or when you're making a decision, if it's based off of like two things, or 3 things, or 4 things, when you're making a decision, look beyond what the decision is actually going to be. Look at all the causes and the effects. All right, I'm gonna pay $140,000 for a house that all they did was go to Home Depot and get less than 10 grand worth of new things, just to make me fall for it, when in all actuality, that house, no house that's made in, unless it's a mansion or something, for me personally, or it's in a great district neighborhood, that's like 30 years old, is worth it. Like, in the current price range that I have, me and my wife, for our mortgage. So yeah, we were making decisions, and we're praying. Hopefully you will see me within the next 2 months doing vlogs about moving and showing you the inside, at least, of our house, if it's the Lord's will. So yeah, I guess this was a house-oriented vlog. I didn't want it to be a house vlog. I like to make my vlogs like general, so everybody can understand and be able to commiserate easily. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're looking for a house. So apart from that, I'll I'll get back at everybody with some more content a little later today. I gotta get rid of this sun that is like blinding the upper left corner of your mobile device. My gosh, this thing's annoying. Alright, my name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. Getting a tan because of the sun there, is it? Alright, connect and recharge.